Despite hardship of the war, displaced people in Maghreb insisted on celebrating the rituals of Eid al-Fitr amid joyous atmosphere. Main streets of the city have turned to be a portrait depicting the happy moments of those war-affected people and whose lives have been shattered by this ongoing conflict. This report has more details on this.
During the days of Eid al-Fitr, the streets of the city of Ma'rib turned into tourist parks where hundreds of thousands of citizens crowded to spend the Eid vacation. As the city lacked gardens and parks, the streets were crowded with a great number of displaced people who visited from various governorates of the country.
The governorate is populated with citizens and internally displaced people in light of Eid, the war and the siege. There are no available amusement spots or parks for people to visit. Main streets are the only viable spot for people to hang out.
Despite the war and siege, our Eid celebrations are still going strong. May justice prevail.
Joy pervaded the streets of Ma'rib as fathers and mothers performed joyous Eid rituals along with their children. Despite the suffering and displacement people experience, they cling to whatever remnants of joy they can scrounge up through unity and family.
The Eid atmosphere in Ma'rib is great. The joy is evident on people's faces, especially children. The inauguration of the Presidential Council has filled us with hope that the coming days will be more stable.
Displaced people's appearance during the blessed Eid al-Fitr represents social and cultural diversity in Ma'rib. The IDPs refuse to submit to the enemies of the Republic, banding together to renounce sectarianism and injustice.
The Republic is based in Ma'rib, which is a cultural site. The governorate has embraced people from all walks of life and all classes. This unity can only strengthen our community.
The Houthi militia may have breached the truce multiple times, but we are unfazed and we reject their intrusion.
The joy of Eid among the citizens of Ma'rib mixed with the hope that accompanied the formation of the Presidential Council. Displaced people held out hope for the restoration of state institutions amid Houthi efforts to undermine peace opportunities and military escalations on various fighting fronts. Yemenis must resolve to rid their country of intrusive sabotage efforts in the region.